Glad to have you back on board for the RXFL. We are continuing on here, and we are Week 13 action, and we got the Chicago Wolverines at 9-2, and with the London Monarchs just picking up a victory a couple of moments ago, this game is all the more important if they want to keep pace with the Portland Lumberjacks. The Wolverines, they've lost 2 in a row. Look at that, a 2-loss winning streak. Unbelievable. We also have the Redwoods that have lost 2 in a row as well. Man, the Monarchs, 6 wins in a row. They're coming into this one, the Austin Armadillos, who are 8-3, and they are right in the hunt. They want to be one of those 9-win ball clubs. Maybe ranked a little low. It's the lowest ranked of all the 8-win squads under the Mutiny, under the Redwoods, who just lost. They're probably going to drop. The Golden Eagles as well. We're going to take a look at the National North, and it's a pretty heated battle right here. The Wolverines, the Golden Eagles, even the St. Louis Rhinos have come on as of late. They've won 4 games in a row to get to where they are at 7-4. So Chicago can't slip up, and this could be a preview. A lot of people have been talking a preview of the championship game because this is an American team and a national team. Armadillos pretty far and away, but not out of it yet. The Voyagers just made a quarterback switch. They've lost 4 in a row. They've made a quarterback switch to Troy Aikman. I mean, they could easily finish at 9-7 and put the Armadillos in jeopardy here. So let's not waste any more time. We're going to jump into it. The Austin Armadillos and the Chicago Wolverines here, wrapping up our Sunday afternoon slate here in the RXFL. Let's see. We got different options here. Let's randomize it up. They look like the 49ers a lot, which we actually have in here as part of the San Francisco Demons. So, but I guess we can add white to their look. There you go. Let's go with it. And then, of course, for the Wolverines, they got the old throwback look here. Where are we at? Because we got to give them the Wolverine helmet. There we go. That's the look there. Because we've played around. They have the really... I want to incorporate... Where is it? That jersey into the mix at some point, too. Maybe as a home uni. But for now, they've just been wearing the white, the throwback. So, that's what it's going to be. There you go. Chicago Wolverines, Austin Armadillos. It's a fresh stream. So, we want to hit you off the top with the little plugs. If you're watching along on Twitch, we're glad to have you here. Hit the follow button. Follow along with us and tune into all of the Twitch live streams. We're going to be live streaming on Twitch for the foreseeable future, uploading on YouTube. So do join us over on Twitch. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before we bring back the YouTube streaming over there. So follow along with us on Twitch to catch all the action live. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. Even if you never watch another video, if you can subscribe and like this video, it really helps us out with the algorithm. We would greatly appreciate it. Again, we're trying to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube. And check us out. Follow us at Patreon, patreon.com/TBSports27. You can check out the different levels we got. Historian level, if you want to catch all the bonus content. The RXFL's Sunday night action is exclusive to Patreon, so if you want to see Dallas and Mexico City battle it out, which are 2 playoff teams, you can do that at patreon.com/TBSports27. We were talking about doing some Mortal Kombat tomorrow, which we would stream live on Twitch. And then all the archives are up on our Patreon page. So if you want to check out our Mortal Kombat, like we're doing a UFC-style Mortal Kombat playthrough, you can do that right now. $5 gets you in the door, but we got a couple different levels for you guys. They all go up in different tiers, all the way up to Ultra Fan, where you can request whatever you want to see on the channel. We have the Mega Fan tier, where we give you the verbal shout-outs, which we're about to hit you with, and you can jump into our monthly polls where you can request what you want to see on the channel. So a big thank you off the top to our Mega Fan Patreons, Justin Russell, Mr. Maple, Jonathan Harrigan, and of course our Ultra Fan that's going to be coming in with a Denver Broncos stream next week, Kay Duckman. glad to have you guys all aboard. Super fan as well. We'll put your name down in the description down below, so you'll be part of the page there, and you get access to all the bonus footage and content and all that good stuff. So let us know what you guys want to see tomorrow. Of course, I got some football ahead of me. I'm a New Orleans Breakers fan, so the Breakers play. How about the beatdown of the Gamblers today in the USFL over the Philadelphia Stars? A very slow start for the Philadelphia Stars this season. Kind of wild. So I'm thinking about maybe doing some Hell in a Cell NXT tomorrow as part of Universe Mode, and maybe some Mortal Kombat for Patreon. But let me know in the comments, guys, what do you guys want to see? And we'll look at bringing that to you. Trying to focus maybe on some, instead of having so many streams going, which has always been a thing that I've always done. I always have so many different series going. But hoping to get the RXFL. Theismann going to take off. Look at the big opening, and Theismann collides with the defense there. But hoping to finish this up. You know, we got Denver Broncos back underway, and then maybe focus on NBA Playgrounds as well. But we got 2 football series going on. Oh, we got some guys tripped up. Todd Gurley. We got the Madden. We got the Denver Broncos franchise, the RXFL. We got 2 baseballs. We got 2 hockeys, basketball, and WWE. Maybe we'll bring back, now that we got our capture card working again, to some success, arena football. We can wrap that up. And if you guys want to see more arena football, I'm actually surprised and a little disappointed. Arena football on our last YouTube channel, the Georgia Force, had huge viewership. People were really into that, so I thought people would be excited to see arena football come back on the channel. The viewership has not been there for arena football, which is why we haven't done it in some time. So maybe we'll do a second season, don't know. And then we want to wrap up college football as well before the new game comes out. Our like 20-plus year run with the Utah Utes. Blitz the League is something as well we've talked about possibly doing on the channel. We've done a whole league of that in the past. You can see the archives of Blitz the League, the Minnesota Reapers, over at patreon.com/tvsports27. And if we did do a Blitz the League, how would you like to see it? Would you like to see how we did it in the past, where we control one team and kind of make up our own schedule and go from there? Or do you want to see us kind of control the whole league, and kind of what we're doing here with the Blitz the League teams? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. We've done a couple leagues. We had the Arizona Outlaws, I think, win the first season, and then was it the Riders won the second season over Washington. We've done some of that with arena football too, with all the historic teams. We just did a whole league with like hundreds of teams, almost like NCAA style. Draw play to Anderson. And CJ Anderson, that takes me back as a Broncos fan. Patrick Willis.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game,
they got some big boys out there. Albert Hainsworth, too. Theismann. Oh, are you kidding me? Steve Smith. One of the greatest receivers in NFL history. When have you ever seen him drop a wide open pass like that? That's wild.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft.
That is crazy. Steve Smith does not drop passes like that. And now you're a 3rd and long for the Chicago Wolverines. 9-0, have lost 2 in a row. First down, and Steve Smith, he probably went to Theismann in the huddle and said, "Give me the ball again. I will not let that happen a second time." He said, "I will not let that happen again." Todd Gurley hit from behind. Brought down by Willie Wood. Sean Payton there on the sideline. Broncos fans hoping for a 9-2 season with the Sean Payton era. Oh, Theismann just couldn't find anybody open, and he has to eat a sack from Tombstone Jackson.
Getting into the act on the opening drive here with the sack. And remember, they had 5 last week.
And they saw that on film, and that meant that they had to get together.
So again, 3rd down and long. It's 3rd and goal, but I mean, you're a while back here. Theismann, block it, touchdown. Are you kidding me? Joe Theismann with a couple of clutch plays on 3rd down.
Touchdown of the season. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early in that touchdown.
Commentators think it's high energy level.
That touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because you know, you've been on the treadmill.
12 play, 73-yard drive. And now we're going to see Michael Vick and company step out onto the field.
Those are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though.
I just realized, I think Barry Sanders might be injured. I put Barry Sanders in the title. I might have to change that when I upload it to YouTube. Because Todd Gurley's in there, and he played last week, too. There's Michael Vick. Very successful season here with the Austin Armadillos. Let's look at the injury report here. I almost feel like we did play with the Wolverines recently, and I already don't remember Barry Sanders being injured. Yeah, ruptured disc, so I gotta remove Barry Sanders' name and put Todd Gurley or something on there. Or Steve Smith, maybe.
It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder
Vick.
for him.
Oh, not even fair. I mean, the poor defense is going to be gassed, being like, oh, man, give us a break.
71 yards. Excellent execution.
Unbelievable. Michael Vick going 71 yards. Throwing the ball, no problem. He's going to go shotgun here on 1st and goal. And on the blitz, there's Gronk. Michael Vick to Rob Gronkowski, touchdown.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made.
Austin Armadillos answer the Chicago Wolverines. Unreal.
Just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice.
It only took 36 seconds.
Started on their own 25, 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Tyler Lockett, who had the touchdown for the Wolverines, getting a pretty good kick return here.
To start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
No Barry Sanders.
Coming back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Todd Gurley takes it. Does not get too far.
Because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
We just got done number 2 versus number 5. I mean, we got another top 10 matchup right here in the RXFL. Chicago at number 3, Austin. What were they, like we said, 7th, I think? Probably way too low. Well, Theismann. Oh, man. Willie Wood.
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Here comes the Bears punter now.
Well, Rangers just fired their head coach, so there you go. New York Rangers. Coach out of here. Breaking news right here as you're watching live on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, I think this will come out probably in like 2 or 3 weeks. So, But that's how, that's how the YouTube algorithm likes it. They like, the staggered releases, videos between 20 and 30 minutes, so that's what we're aiming for. Chuck Foreman. He's going to lose 4 yards. Tuggle.
And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing Vick.
Vick incomplete.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. And this offense can air it out, and when they do, you have to key on Mike Evans.
And we do think about his catch radius first and foremost.
I mean, it was a pretty quick scoring drive, obviously. First drive. Chicago Wolverine defense. I mean, I'll start with that Chuck Foreman loss of 4.
Play action now, Vick.
Michael Vick. Oh, Vick. Look at Michael Vick.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Vick made him look silly out there.
Tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Lito Shepard is number 22. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, Lito Shepard. Get out of here. That's the Michael Vick threat.
To at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. They'll run on first
Chuck
down.
Foreman, Mike Evans, throwing some nice blocks, and Foreman makes up for that loss of 4 a few moments ago, picking up a first down.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go.
Foreman again, good run there.
Speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed.
90 yards a week ago. He's got to be up over 800. I don't know if those stats update in real time or not, but if it is, he's up over 800 by now, which is an impressive season for Mr. Foreman. Play fake by Vick. Caught by Gronk. Gronkowski would love to add another Super Bowl title. Super Bowl. We're calling it the Revolution. What do you want to call it? What do you want to call our championship game? Comment down below. Comment in the chat. Comment on YouTube. What the heck do you want to call our championship game? We were calling it the Revolution Bowl when we were doing the RFL. This is the RXFL. There's the Revolution League. Michael Vick gets sacked, and that is how we will end the first quarter. 7-7.
These two teams all tied after 1.
So 2nd and long for the Armadillos. Who would win in a battle between an Armadillo and a Wolverine? Blitz coming. Vick gets rid of it, and Gronk. He gets hit hard. It was Cam Chancellor. I mean, who else but a guy like Cam Chancellor? See Junior Seau.
He was reaching to bring in the football. Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Vick on the move. And it's dropped.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up
Josh Gordon, who had an XFL resurgence with the Seattle Sea Dragons, now here in the RXFL. And now Sam Koch will come on for a pretty lengthy kick. And not a problem. 10-7 Armadillos. But nicely done by the Wolverines. They got the stop. They held him out. They didn't let him go, you know.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players.
What are they yapping about? Wrestlers and baseball players, kickers?
Specialists putting it through the posts.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot.
The handoff to Gurley.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
They're missing Barry Sanders right now. I mean, I think I probably just forgot about it. I tend to forget things easily. There's a good reason why they've lost 2 in a row, and they absolutely miss Barry Sanders.
Well, second down throw that's knocked away.
Making life tough right now on Theismann.
The shutdown corner was there on the coverage. The Bears on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
And Tyler Lockett brings that one in.
Across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there. 26
The third down plays that Theismann has made so far in this game have been huge. Absolutely huge. Anderson.
Made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down.
C.J. Anderson.
And he's able to step up
Mr. Anderson. Theismann. Lockett. That's been the connection all day long. 6 of 9. Half of those completed passes of Theismann have gone to Tyler Lockett.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield.
Gurley.
And they're finding the open
Good
holes
scamper
in the
there.
defense.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up.
It's frightening to see Patrick Willis in red again. I mean, he tormented NFC West teams for years, and now to see him back in red. Oh, just got sandwiched down, but a first down. Hendricks.
That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
Theismann takes this one out of the gun here.
Now back to throw.
And he will get sacked. Adrian Wilson. I saw A. Wilson flashing back to my old Bronco players. Maybe Torrey Wilson's dad. I don't know. You know what I mean? Oh, man. 2nd and goal.
Getting a big sack.
2nd and 15.
Theismann
He's going to go down again.
could not get rid of it. Sacked by Patrick Willis.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
He tried.
This is
He got
something that
sucked
we are
into a
starting
sack
to witness
animation.
Time and time again. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's see. He scored last time on a 3rd and goal.
They'll drop the throw.
No. Intercepted.
Intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Man, these teams got to stop. And I'm talking about our all-day string, not just today, but these turnovers in the end zone are brutal.
Interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
Theismann thought he had an open receiver going down the middle of the field, but he could not get it over the head of Willie Wood. I mean, if he gets it over his head, he's got to put some more arc on that thing.
Compose himself and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week.
So we're ticking down here in the first half between Austin and Chicago. Chuck Foreman. I mean, just poor tackling by the Legion of Boom out there. Yeah, skinny 89. These sidelines are atrocious in Madden. Are we going to see the Wolverines drop 3 in a row here? There goes Michael Vick. What a hit he just took right there.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks.
Vick don't care though.
With his legs and a first down. So into Bear territory.
Got Goose out there.
At the 46.
Gronkowski. First down for Gronk.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a
This is an Armadillos team. How many times have we seen them on the channel? Like once or twice? I think they've amassed a quiet record here. But you got an impressive group of players with Vick and Gronk, and I mean, this is a team that can do some damage. And there you see Michael Vick again, taking a slight shot as he slides down. He's coming up on 100 yards rushing.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened.
From a Falcon to an Eagle
I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes.
to an Armadillo. And there's a Jet and a Steeler in between. Josh Gordon.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready.
They're going to throw it here. Vick.
There's Vick.
It's incomplete. I think he got hit.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Continuing to heavy set here. I formation.
2nd and goal.
They're going to throw it again. And Vick this time again is incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodge 2 pass attempts to
This time Vick lines up in the gun here. Are they going to throw it 3 times in a row? They're going to go empty set, guys. And Vick is going to run it. Oh, my goodness. Dave Wilcox.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with.
I never thought I would say this. I never thought I would utter these words. Michael Vick didn't have the speed. That's got to be one of the most incredible touchdown-saving tackles, Dave Wilcox.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time.
Armadillos take a timeout. What are they thinking here?
Timeout by the offense.
They're going to send the offense back out onto the field, folks.
They slot Gronkowski outright. Can this defense hold him out?
They're going to go
Here we go now.
4 wide, shotgun. They're going to try it again. And it is another incompletion. Are you kidding me? Vick wants a flag. Goal line stand by the Chicago Wolverines.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession.
That is a potential game shifter there. But the damage that's been done, you're seeing the highlight package here thanks to our team in the truck there.
Or just handle it, because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day.
Seisman got roughed up.
Keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a
Todd Gurley rumbling, bumbling, getting anything he can. It's about to be 2-minute drill time for the Wolverines of Chicago, formerly the Ann Arbor Annihilators. I think I called the Chicago Cougars an expansion team before. They were the Windy City Ragin' Rabbits, so let me correct that from a couple streams ago. That was the Ragin' Rabbits of Windy City. Turn them to the Cougars. They got a win over Columbus, an upset win. Keep their playoff dreams alive. Seisman floats it out there. It is caught by C.J. Anderson. Not too bad. Empty set here for the Size and company. Seisman gets sacked. Willie Wood. Boy, his name's been falling out of our mouth today, is it not? What an impressive game he's had. Oh, man. Well, if you're now it's 3rd and long, you obviously feel like you can't do anything crazy here, but now Austin is going to call a timeout and get the ball back in some good field position. Give credit to these defenses. I don't think we often talk enough about the defenses. I mean, you look at the title of this stream, and it's all just offensive players. Give some hype to these defenses, man. Coming in, playing good. We had the goal line stand a couple minutes ago. Oh, my goodness. This is at least a guaranteed field goal. 29-yard punt. Michael Vick in a great field position right now. Great shot.
1st and 10, getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again.
That one was tipped and incomplete.
More success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
Vick just 5 of 12. I mean, he feels like he's playing a lot better, but only 5 completions.
What happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well. And teams are going to key on that.
Vick throwing it on the move. Touchdown, Josh Gordon.
As his guys are in for 6. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
It's the threat of Michael Vick. I don't know if that's what left Gordon wide open, was they came up thinking he was going to run the football.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score.
17-7
Right
Austin.
make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this.
Less than a minute.
This one fielded at the 5.
How does Chicago play? They got all their timeouts.
Take this one near the 25.
I mean, you got to go for points, but you don't want to turn it over, right? You got to be very careful about the turnover. Without question. Backlash coming up, just 2.5 hours away. We got a big night still to come. We got more football coming our way. The USFL, the Panthers have been looking good. Tyler Lockett, and boy, he had him, and Seisman's had a bit of an issue with some underthrows today.
In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field.
What else we got? We got some IFL football. The Blizzard game, Green Bay Blizzard game, went to overtime. Timeout called by the Wolverines here, as we're going to wrap up the first part of our streaming session. How about this, guy? We streamed for 2.5 hours today between these 2 games. The NBA playground stuff. This is the content we're talking about, and more is to come. Like we said, our dream, Steve Smith. The dream, if we can make this a full-time gig, we can stream every single day with you guys. Right now, just a couple of days a week. Now, streaming time's probably going to get even less coming up here in the next couple of years. So, as we get to those twilight years, you know, work's going to be work. Man, what a drive this has been by the Wolverines. So, you know, we had to take a break before. We had our old YouTube channel. We did it all through college, but when we got into the working world, if you will, we kind of had to put a pause, and we paused for about, I think, 6-7 years. Yeah, we can keep this going, but it's up to you guys. Oh, what a beautiful drive. They're going to say out of bounds. Oh, man. Like, subscribe, follow, and check us out, patreon.com/TBSports27. We can go as long as we got the support for it. So we appreciate each and every one of you. Man, Chicago would love to get this touchdown. They just don't want another turnover down at the goal line. I can guarantee you that. 9 seconds. They got to go fast. Wide open, touchdown, Tyler Lockett. A fantastic drive for the Chicago Wolverines.
They are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive.
That was great.
Something really to take into the lockers here.
Folks, we got a ball game on our hands here in the second half.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned. We're coming back in a couple of moments. Remember, if you want to watch all the action live, twitch.tv/TBSports27. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll probably get this game either tomorrow or 2 days from now. I haven't decided the upload schedule. We've been uploading about 1:27 lately. You know, 27, right? We've played around with 6:27. What would be the best upload time? Let me know. 1 o'clock seems to be working out pretty well. Vick going deep. Hail Mary attempt incomplete. So that's going to do it for the first half, guys. This one will come to an end, but we got the second half coming your way. You do not want to miss how this game concludes. Chicago Wolverines, Austin Armadillos have a big business game going on. 2 top teams in the league going at it. Top 10 matchup. And it's going to be a big second half. We'll see you for that. Join us. Be back. Join us for the second.